Hi everyone, so let's continue with the June 2023 CSEC Add Math Paper 2, and we're on question 2 part C, which has to do with sequences and series. So John's grandparents started a university fund for him at a bank with $4,000. The bank offered two options for interest. Option 1, $240 per annum, and option 2, 5% of the current balance per annum. Determine the sum of money in the university fund at the beginning of the 9th year for both options. So let's analyze the data that we have in this question. So the first number, $4,000, represents the first term or the first value in both sequences, or both series, sorry. So option 1, the interest is $240 per annum. So this is a constant amount that the interest increases by every year. So this means $240 represents what we call the common difference in an arithmetic series. All right. So D is $240. So option 2, the interest is increasing by 5% of the current balance per annum. So 5% is the rate at which the interest goes up. Now, if we start off with $4,000, then the amount for the second year will be 105%. Therefore, R represents, or R, which is the common ratio for our geometric series, that is option 2, would be 1.05, right, which is 105%. So what we have to determine is the sum, and the key word here, sum, at the beginning of the 9th year. So what we want to find is S9 for both options. All right, so let's write down the two formulae that we would need for an arithmetic series, Sn, right, which is the sum of an arithmetic series, and these formula are in the formula sheet. N over 2 times 2a plus n minus 1 times d. And for geometric series, Sn is equal to a, and in this case, since r is more than 1, it will be r to the power of n minus 1 over r minus 1. So let's substitute our values that we have. So if you want to find S9, n is equal to 9. So we have 9 over 2, and of course this is option 1. Alright, so 9 over 2 times 2 times a, so that's 2 times 4,000, plus n minus 1, 9 minus 1 is 8, times d, which is 240. Alright, so 9 over 2 is 4.5. 2 times 4,000 is 8,000. 8 times 240 is 1920. Alright, so 4.5 times 8,000 and 1920 is 9,920. Times the 4.5 will give $44,640. So let's look at option 2 to find sum of money in the beginning of the 9th year. So S9 will be equal to A, which is 4,000, times R, so remember R was 1.05, to the power of 9 minus 1 over 1.05 minus 1. So 1.05 minus 1 is 0.05. 4,000 divided by 0.05 would give 80,000. And then, of course, we're multiplying that by 1.05 to the power of 9 minus 1. So you could input that directly into a calculator, and you will get 44,100 $106. Right, so I'm rounding it off to the nearest dollar. So we see that for option 1, which is the arithmetic series, you actually get more money than option 2, the geometric series. Okay, so this is the sum of money in option 1 and option 2 at the beginning of the 9th year.